Good evening. My name is Amanda Thompson, and I'm here to tell you about an object that means something very important in my life and why it's important to me. The object is my airman's coin. To me, this coin represents the responsibilities that I hold today. On January 26th in 2007, on a cold, cloudy day in Texas, I stood in a formation with 300 people and standing in our service dress blues, anxiously awaiting to receive a coin from the Command Chief Master Sergeant at Lackland Air Force Base. The Airman's Coin is a challenge coin that is awarded to airmen upon completion of basic military training. It marks the transition from training to airman, and it gives us a link to Air Force heritage. The coin features, on one side, an eagle breaking through the coin. Beneath the eagle are the words Aerospace Power. Aerospace Power is the #1 mission in the Air Force. Around the coin, it says, awarded on the occasion of becoming an airman in the world's greatest Air Force. On the back of the coin is a white star with a red dot in the center, flanked by a pair of wings. This star is called the Hap-Arnold Star, and it symbolizes the Air Force roots in the Army Air Corps. The symbol is surrounded by our 3 Air Force core values: integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. I learned this information just last week on a website posted on the Lackland Air Force Base site, posted by an airman who was doing research on this coin. It was interesting to me because I have known what this coin meant, but I had never known the history behind it, or what the star was, or what it meant. It was a pretty coin, but I had no idea where it came from, so it was very interesting to find out that information. The coin holds many different meanings to many different people, but to me the coin represented the responsibilities that I was to hold. The responsibilities of learning my job as a personnelist and the hard work that would be from that. The responsibilities of being on my own for the first time, of entering into adulthood, of having responsibilities of paying bills, of getting a car, of finding a house, of doing my laundry, things that seem so simple to most people, but were very challenging for me because considering I had never done them before. I was a responsible person, but I didn't have the responsibilities I now have today. Before going to basic training, the hardest challenge in my life was getting my high school diploma. I tell you this because I think being in the Air Force or the military in general, being responsible is a trait that everyone must possess, especially with the challenges we are faced with day to day. I work hard and I take pride in everything I do, and I remember standing in that formation and being surrounded by my fellow airmen and my family, and feeling so proud because my parents had done this not many years before me. My parents both spent 25 years in the Air Force and are both now retired, and I know that I made them very proud to follow in their footsteps, creating my own experiences and starting life with my family. I display this coin proudly in my house along with the coins I've received over the years. Receiving my airman's coin always reminds me of the beginning of my life, of everything I've done today, of where I am today. I had a rocky start when I first came to the Air Force, dealing with everything and starting my life off, but I was able to overcome and get where I am today. 3 years later, I have grown and learned tremendously things from the military, and throughout everything I've been through, I still look back to this coin and have it with me at all times. It's funny that something as small as a coin can have so much meaning to a person, but the day I received this coin I will always remember. I remember the rain, the smell of rain still in the air. I remember bundling clothes to people just to keep warm, and the look on my TI's face when he saw us receiving these coins, very proud that he had gotten us through and we had become airmen in the Air Force. My airman's coin marked the beginning of my life, and although I've received many coins over the years from supervisors or commanders, anyone. This coin means a lot to me, and it always will, and I cannot wait to find the stories behind all of the coins I've received and all of the coins that I know I will receive in the next few years. Thank you.